You know, I'm just trying to document the situation because I haven't done anything wrong. There's the only thing that was legal happens when a police officer showed up.
So this is ours. So HPD cams at hawaiicounty.gov.
That's your personal email?
No, that's my sections.
Oh, do you don't want to give me your personal email? I'll
My
say.
personal email isn't there.
Huh? Yeah,
That's right, yeah, it's
okay,
in there.
okay, perfect. I'm not trying to escalate this situation. Okay. Do you understand that?
You're
Well,
certainly,
you keep.
you're certainly confrontational. That's what you are.
No. Well, I have a First Amendment right to speak how I want.
Oh no, you have the First Amendment right, but you are very confrontational. I'll tell you that.
Well, you are confrontational to me. I say.
Oh, and that's your point of view, right?
Yeah,
And
it's your
I
point
can
of
have my own personal
yeah, it's your point of view
right?
too, right? That's why the video doesn't lie. I have it all on the camera.
No, no problem.
No, that's why. That's
Can
why.
I say you're not? Can I say you're confrontational?
No, you can say that.
Of course.
Of course.
You can say I'm
But it's not true
confrontational, but of
because the
course-
video's going to show.
Yeah, sure, I can say that.
I
No.
caught even after I got assaulted, I was talking the same manner, dude. I was not aggressive to the cops at all.
I mean, confrontational.
But because you're escalating this,
Confrontational.
no, because you're escalating the situation.
Escalating?
I just
Oh.
talked to a cop over there who was so calm
Oh,
that like,
I'm having you write down what you want.
yeah, but everything I say, you're being confrontational with me.
No, because can I not give an opinion?
You can give me an opinion if it's
Can I not have my own comments?
you can, yeah, but is it the truth?
I don't know. Is
Well,
it the truth?
that's why, dude,
because
like-
no one has the right. No one has the right story, right? As your side, someone told somebody else.
But
their
as far
side.
as your job goes, you
Isn't
have
there
a
three sides to the truth? Your side, someone else's side, and what is actually happening. Right?
I guess you could look at it that way.
Okay. So I'm only getting your side. So
Okay,
how
sir.
am I supposed to have anything
But
to say about the truth?
why are you trying to make it like
I'm answering your question.
Yeah, but just by being trying to be transparent with you, you're getting mad at me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm actually asking you when to do this so that
No,
I can
yeah.
get you this incident to you.
No, yeah. I know. That's why that's why I'm coming in here calm, trying to tell you this information, but you're trying to make it hard on me. It seems like.
How? You wrote down your request. I'm gonna go back there.
We're gonna see the video. Yeah, we're gonna see the video.
So I don't know how I'm making it hard for you.
You're making it.
wrote down your request.
You're making
and
it
I'm taking
harder than it should be.
No,
Yes.
this is what you want, right? That's
Right.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Okay.
take it there. I don't know how much harder it has to. I mean, this isn't hard at all. This is what you have to do.
No, it's not hard, but it's harder. It should have been easier.
How is this?
But by
hard?
you being so confrontational to me and like raising your voice and stuff so much, it makes it seem
Well,
like.
you were confrontational as well. So if you're gonna be confrontational, I'm also gonna give my opinion and comments as well, right? Can I
Right.
not?
Right.
Okay then.
But you're the one that's operating underneath the public capacity. You're working here. We're not.
Yeah, but you're asking
I'm
me
a-
a question,
I'm a
right?
private citizen.
You're asking me a question, right?
Correct.
Can I not answer back?
Yes.
Okay.
But you're supposed to be nice
So-
to the
so-
public.
yeah, I'm nice to you. Am I not nice to you right
You're
now?
you're not. I wouldn't say you're being nice.
Nice.
You're being. Let's see a word for it. I wouldn't say nice. You have a good demeanor, but it seems like you're kind of escalating it a little bit more than you should. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean,
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying
I'm saying this. What I was
because I want
what was
help.
told to
I
me-
came here to get help from
What
you.
was told to
sir.
me was that you were given multiple avenues to do this. You came up here, and this
Right,
is the
and this is
easiest way to
this
do
is
it.
the one that I chose.
Yeah, this is the easiest way to do it. Yet
Right.
you are coming up here and asking me questions about stuff that I don't know about in my own personal.
You
opinion
should
and
know more
comments
about it than me because why would you expect a private citizen to know how to do all private public requests?
Well, you were told that downstairs by the officer how to do this.
They don't know how to do it. They said come up here and talk to you because they don't know
They
anything.
told you that. They told you
Dude,
that you
they
could make a
don't
request
even know
down
my
there and come up
constitutional
here.
rights, dude.
They said you can make a. Didn't you just say that you could do it online, right?
They said I know I can do it. I know.
Yeah, so you know what to
I
do.
know
And that's
how.
what they told you to
See
do.
how you're raising your voice still?
No, what's telling me is that some of the things you're telling me does not make sense.
Well,
So that's
maybe
why
you're just
I'm trying to figure out what
uninformed.
it
Maybe
is.
you're just uninformed though.
By who?
You're just not educated enough in your job.
And I actually about my job.
Because if you're questioning
you're
me
the
about
one-
things you're supposed to know, you know what I mean? Like,
This
can I
is-
even trust you?
Well, it's up to you if you want
Because-
to trust me or not,
Well, I know.
right?
Right.
Okay.
Right. I know it's right.
So,
So
where are we at with that?
We're gonna see what you do if I trust you or not. Well, how you follow up with this.
Okay.
That's all there is to it. Because I mean, I can't trust you before you do anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I just not say the same about you?
It's true.
Okay, so can we just disagree? I mean, agree for
Could we
any of that?
de-escalate the situation a little bit?
I mean, we're not doing anything. Aren't we having a conversation?
Well, you keep saying how we're having a
Aren't we having
disagreement.
a conversation?
It's a
Yeah, we're disagreeing. Yes, right?
but it's more like a conversation, right?
Yeah, it's more like a conversation.
Okay.
So I don't know how this is.
Okay.
Yeah, so fingerprints.
Okay,
are
sir.
here now.
Okay, is there anything else?
Well, I just been dealing with a lot of confrontational police, and then when I came up here, you're just a public,
No, I'm a sergeant.
you're a sergeant. So
Yes.
what's your name?
Aaron Kael. You
Aaron?
can raise it up more. Aaron Kael Baji.
S.
139.
That's for sergeant.
Yes.
Okay. I want to highlight police officers that are doing the correct thing. Okay.
Okay.
Because when officers assault you right off the bat, you'd think there'd be a little bit more, thought for the person who got abused by the cops.
I don't know anything about.
Well, I
what
know,
you're
but
doing,
shouldn't you be a
so
little bit more
why-
sympathetic?
You were assaulted by police officers?
Yes, sir.
On the 5th.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Isn't that like a kind of big thing?
I mean, I just looked at what was involved with you with for the officer said that you were involved in the domestic on the 5th.
There was a domestic.
Yeah. And you called to complain about it to officers in Puna. So I don't see anywhere there's
my
there's
wife made a
assault. I don't see anywhere there's an assault on you via police officers.
Yeah, I have it on video. They assaulted me.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's why I'm getting the
know
video
it.
because these body cameras will show them assaulting me.
Okay.
And I actually have them assaulted me on my Facebook Live, and I have them admitting to them assaulting me.
Okay.
I have it all on mission, so it's not like
Okay. So I'm just supposed to just know that? I'm supposed to take your word for it?
no, you don't need to know any of this. I'm just telling you more than you need to know, realistically.
Okay. So how am I supposed to know any of that?
Why would you have to know it?
Why?
I told you right off the bat I got assaulted by 2 police officers. That's why I'm asking.
Then we're going right back to this. Do I have to believe you?
No, but shouldn't you be a little bit more sympathetic?
But do I have to believe you?
So you'll believe the police officers right off the bat.
I mean, I work here, yeah.
I know that's kind of scary. That's why because
Yeah.
so when the other cop assaulted me and the officer next to him immediately helped him, he should have been helping me because the first one was violating my rights. Do you agree with that?
I wasn't there. I don't know what's going on.
It's a hypothetical. If one officer
Yeah.
violates a person who has not committed a crime rights,
Yeah.
shouldn't another officer?
Stop it? Yes.
Okay, that's all I was saying. That was a hypothetical, and that's what happened.
But you're saying it's a hypothetical.
No, because I gave you a hypothetical. I didn't want to use my instance so you could use it against me or say I'm wrong or it doesn't. You don't have to believe me. I'm just giving you a hypothetical so that you could answer a yes or no to what I was saying, right?
Yeah.
So so you agree with me with that, right?
Under hypothetical, yes.
Yeah. So if a cop violates someone's rights by assaulting them, giving an unlawful order, assaulting them,
Yeah.
and the officer there shouldn't assault the person too. They should tell.
In your hypothetical, yes. Of course.
Okay, that's all I was asking.
No, you were asking me something else.
No, that's what I was asking you.
Can I not say that? That's what you were asking me? That's my opinion.
Well, maybe you didn't understand what I was saying. That's why I reiterated and bring up a hypothetical.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Is there anything else you put down?
No, sir. And I want to shake your hand and say, my name's Josh, Sergeant Kaeo.
Yes.
I don't have any hard feelings against you. I came in here, open-minded, looking for help as a private citizen from public servants. That was it. You know what I mean? And it's like, I was the one where crimes were committed against me. You know what I mean? So it's not like I didn't commit a crime. That's all there is to it. So like, I'm just asking you to be a little bit more sympathetic in this situation where
Okay, and you have that city.
I mean,
if a lawful citizen,
if you were assaulted by police officers, wouldn't these police officers be arrested in our cell block right now?
wouldn't you think so? Because
I mean, that's
after I called 911 when they left,
so, but that's what I'm asking you is.
no, because you guys take care of yourself. That's why you didn't do it, dude. When I called 911,
So you said I didn't do it.
no, I'm saying you guys in general, police.
So if an officer
That's why-
assaulted you for no reason, and then you
Yes.
go and make a complaint, then shouldn't they be in cell block? So that's why I'm just saying.
No, that's why I made the complaints. That's why when my wife calls and makes a fake call, they come out automatically and they want to arrest me instantly without even doing an investigation. But when an officer watches another officer violate someone's rights, and I call,
There's more to the story.
that's
right?
why. That's why I
so
gave you my
whether it
email.
be
That's why you have the
by
body
her-
cam. You have these body cams. You have my email. You can go watch my Facebook Live, and you can make your determination
But
on
you're
what
asking me a
happened.
determination right now.
No, I'm not.
You were asking me that.
I was typing a determination of a hypothetical.
But you did a hypothetical afterwards.
Well, that's why I
But
bring
you
it
know
up
what?
because
Either way, we're here going around in
Yes,
circles.
sir. That's why-
I'm gonna go do this, and then I'll
Correct.
call you back of what we, either email you or call you back.
okay.
Go ahead. Can you put your phone number,
And
please?
please watch the footage and like do the right thing. Because I already explained to the cops while they were illegally
938-1802.
yeah, while they were illegally detaining me, what they were doing, and they admitted they knew what they're doing. So I already stripped all their immunity from them. So like this,
So let me get back to you on this, okay?
okay, so
Either, I'll be actually
and
faster on
you gotta
email.
admit that someone that knows the rights is not a joke, right? It's not a
No, not a
laugh.
joke.
Okay, it's not a laughing matter.
It's not like that.
Well, the cops want to laugh at me when I know my rights. You know what I mean? So it's like when the cop's sitting there telling me he's trying to protect my rights, and the only rights he knows is for me to be silent, and he doesn't even know what amendment that is. It's like he doesn't even know that he's trying to stealing my identity is like taking my Fourth Amendment. I don't have to tell you my name. I have freedom of speech, I have freedom of press, I have all the amendments. You know what I mean? I can exercise them anytime I want.
I don't know how we got to stealing your identity all of a sudden.
What is that?
I don't know how we got to stealing your identity all of a sudden.
Search and seizure of my name.
First you say of your name, but we
Yes,
need to
that's what it's
identify
called.
you, right?
That's what it's called. I don't have to identify you unless I'm committing a crime. That's what it's
Well,
called.
then, that's dependent on the officer, right?
No,
And when he finds the circumstances
no.
that
He has to have RAS. You know what RAS is?
reasonable suspicion, right? No, you need PBE, PC for an
It's
arrest.
called RAS.
No, it's probable cause, that's what you're looking for.
But as long as we can.
A reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime.
Okay, for sure.
No, that's,
Let me take a look at that.
that's more for civil stuff. For an arrest of a crime, you need probable cause.
Yeah, so what was the probable cause? There is no probable cause. It's the same thing.
That's depending on the officer.
Articulable suspicion of a crime is probable. That's what probable cause is, dude.
Well, it's probable cause. There's no other name for it besides probable
See,
cause.
that's scary to me that you don't know what RAS is. You said the two. You didn't know what the A stands for.
Probable cause is what we look for. There's reasonable articulable suspicion. I can really articulate this guy over here looks kind of
No,
suspicious.
because probable
But
cause.
is there a crime for that?
No, it's not reasonable. What's reasonable about it? What's reasonable?
What reasonable about that?
It's
Well, I mean, there's
has
no
to be
one outside.
reasonable.
Is he out here to turn himself in? Is he doing something?
he's sitting in public. He's a free citizen. He has not committed any crime. You have no.
No, but I mean, I could probably articulate it. Let's put
No. You could make
hypothetical.
something up.
Let's put it a hypothetical. then.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So this is business. So this is a business, right? Right. This is a business.
Right.
All right. Hypothetically, this is a business. Let's say it's after
It's a
hours,
state-owned
let's say-
business, so it's all
Hold on,
public.
hold on, hold on. I can do a hypothetical, right?
But it's not a private
Yeah, I can
business.
do a hypothetical, right?
Are you talking? Okay,
Am I able to give a hypothetical?
can I ask
question
you if
to
it's a private business or a public place you're talking about?
Well, let's say there's Verizon right there. And he's saying
Okay,
that-
Verizon is completely different than here then.
Well, I'm just throwing it out there, Verizon.
Okay, so we're talking about private,
Verizon-
private. Okay, private.
Verizon is after hours, it says closed.
Oh, after hours, yeah, no.
Okay.
If they're open, you can be
So
there,
a
yeah.
reasonable article suspicion would say there's something wrong with it, I should go talk to him, right? Does that allow me to arrest him?
After hours, yeah, I know. No, that might, no, you're correct on that. Well, you're hypothetical.
Does that allow me to
But
arrest him?
right now, we
Well,
need,
I'm not saying right now, I'm saying hypothetical.
okay.
Okay, am I
Your hypothetical-
Yes, but can I not give a hypothetical? Is it
Okay,
able to
give
a
me another,
hypothetical? Okay, so in my hypothetical, when I go over there, I'm allowed to speak to him, right?
Correct.
Okay, because I have reasonable
He doesn't have to, he doesn't have to tell you anything.
Reasonable articulable suspicion to say that he is now probably trespassing or looking something to do
Of what crime?
after hours and
No,
the
but,
business is closed.
okay, we're
and
talking
the
about it
premises is
after
closed.
hours, private business, okay.
That's what my hypothetical
Okay, well,
was.
after hours, private business doesn't have, it's not even close to what we're talking about.
we just established that. We
Okay.
established that this was going to be Verizon.
Okay, give me a
after
hypothetical
hours,
about a public place then.
a public place.
Because the laws are different.
But why do I have to go into you? Why can't I get my own hypothetical?
Because you're talking about a private place when it's completely different than public.
Okay, so here's your original.
Okay.
On my
let's-
private property.
Okay, so
Okay.
how about this? A public place. Onikaha Beach Park
Yep.
after hours.
Oh, after hours, okay. I would agree with everything you say after hours.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is reasonable articulable suspicion.
If I was- yeah.
The reasonable articulable suspicion is after hours. Onikaha Beach Park.
Correct.
He's inside there. I can say.
I agree
that
with
he-
you already.
okay.
I don't even need to hear the rest of it. I agree with you.
Fine. That's reasonable articulable suspicion. Can I arrest him?
No, because you haven't committed a crime.
Alright, so I need probable cause for an arrest.
Okay, so what's
So
that's
probable
why?
cause for an arrest would mean to me that I have to go and talk to him and see if anything around gives me, via investigation, the circumstances that I find that would lead to me to think that he committed a crime.
Correct.
Yes.
That's why during their
That is what I'm trying to
investigation,
say. There's a difference between reasonable articulable suspicion and probable cause.
but you have to commit. You have to have an investigation of it.
Yeah.
Right, to determine it.
To get probable cause,
Right,
yes,
right,
to
right,
arrest.
right, right.
That's the difference between reasonable articulable suspicion
And you cannot
probable
detain the
cause.
person before you get that.
Well, I can actually detain for
No, you
reasonable
can't.
articulable
Not
suspicion.
before the person. Not
For
before you have that.
investigative reasons?
You can investigate them, but you can't
For
detain them.
investigative reasons?
You can't detain
I
them
can.
without a crime.
I can say just stay there and don't move.
You can't tell me just to stay here right now.
Well, I'm investigating, right?
It's not a crime. What crime? What's your RAS? That's why there's no articulable
For
suspicion of a crime. You have to have, of a crime. What's the crime?
Yeah, but I can still investigate, right?
You can investigate,
So we
but I'm
bring up-
free to
so-
walk. Unless you're detaining me. You know what I mean?
You just said
I can
detaining.
walk. I can walk.
Josh, you just said detaining.
Yeah.
You said that earlier.
But I'm
That's
not
what
being
saying.
detained. They illegally detain me on my property.
Well, I'm not talking about your stuff.
See, that's why you don't want to talk about the real situation. Like,
Well,
your
then I don't know
your
the
hypothetical
situation.
involved a private thing. Which,
Yeah, can I not give my own hypothetical?
yeah, but in a private
Can
property,
can I ask you? Can
I don't
give my own
have
hypothetical?
my rights in that place. That's the difference.
Well, can I give my own hypothetical? I
You
even
can,
gave
but
you-
it doesn't-
I even gave you a
But my
I
hypothetical
even
was
gave
at
you
least
I even
close
gave
to
you-
the
I
situation.
even gave you Onekaga Beach Park
Okay.
after hours.
Let's do
And
it
you know
on
what, You know what
hours.
the public can do?
What about on
You know the
hours?
pub- no,
During
but Here's the
hours.
thing.
During
here's,
hours.
Here's the thing. Onekaga Beach Park after hours. You know what the public can do? Still go inside to fish.
Yeah, I can go in there and fish any
Yeah,
part of the
so
island.
it's still open to the public.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm telling you.
That's why you.
So my
couldn't-
reason why he was suspicious is
So
why
it
is he
would,
there?
okay, so
I
it
can
wouldn't
say,
be
hey,
articulable. That's
yeah,
the whole
so-
point,
so, hey,
dude.
Right there. Hey, you're in the park after hours.
Got a fishing
What are you
pole.
doing? Can you stay here and let me check something
It's
out?
fishing.
Well, then I have to see if he actually is
Dude, you
fishing.
can't detain him unless he has a crime, dude. That's
No.
what you guys don't understand.
No, I can detain him to see if he's fishing. If he's fishing, then I don't have to.
You can say you want to talk to him, but you can't legally detain a person without a crime. I'm surprised you don't know this.
No, I have to talk to him to see if there is a crime.
Right. So you can't detain the person during the investigation.
Me talking to him is detaining.
Yeah, but
And then
no,
once
it
I
isn't.
find out
No, it
nothing's
isn't.
wrong,
That's
then
not
leave.
detainment. Because a free person can walk freely. Once you detain me, I can't walk freely.
Well, if I'm walking and talking with you, and if all of a sudden we're just casually talking, you can
Right.
leave at any time.
Exactly, dude.
But if I'm actively investigating something, and I
A
see you kinda
crime, but
leave,
you have to have a
you
crime
can't
you're
leave.
investigating.
Yeah.
What crime?
For what? For which one? For
Sorry.
which one?
And even trespassing.
No, for what? Because
Even-
I can investigate for trespassing.
But trespassing, you have to tell them to leave first before it's a crime.
It says clearly, it says no trespassing.
Until you warn the person.
It says
No, dude, that's not how trespassing works,
No, isn't there a sign that says that it's closed after hours, and you'll be
You will be trespassed, but you have to be warned first.
You'll be prosecuted.
You still have to be warned,
Okay,
dude.
but there's.
I'm surprised you
but
guys
it's the
don't
same
know
way
this.
If you
Like,
walk into somebody's property with all this stuff.
that's private property. It's different, dude.
Well, I can still stop him and ask him for if he has.
You can
fishing.
ask him. A police can ask an officer.
That is a detainment to stop him.
No,
and
it's
ask him
not,
if he's
dude.
fishing.
If
Because
you-
that's me investigating
No. If you call it a detainment, it's illegal.
to check if he's fishing.
Yes.
To check that if he's fishing.
If
that's
you
illegal.
stop his movement, it is
To check that
illegal.
he's fishing when he's
Yes.
somewhere after hours.
If you do not have the
Well, I'm sorry you believe that, but
no,
okay.
if you have reasonable articulable suspicion of the crime, then you have
So if I stop somebody coming out and he says I'm fishing, but he has no bucket and no reel.
doesn't matter. What if he's picking up pee? What if he's going to arm a crab?
So
What if
where's-
he's
So where's your production of it?
it doesn't. That's why you have
So
to
where's
prove
your-
it.
so-
You need
yeah,
to prove
so
it.
The only way to do
And
that
if
is
you
to
can't
have,
prove
the only way to do
anything-
that is to talk to them and have an investigative stop, right?
That's why you can't give lawful. Just like,
but
it's an
I don't-
unlawful
I don't
order.
need to stop
That's an
him. I don't
unlawful
need-
order. That's what it's called, dude.
Okay, so you just speak over it.
No,
So can
let me
I not just stop him and ask him questions? That's a detainment.
No, you can ask him questions, but you don't have to stop.
Well, I mean, he can't stop.
No, he doesn't have to
Stay
stop.
right here and let me check it.
He does not have to stop, dude. That's kidnapping already. If you make someone,
Kidnapping. Well, he
that's
just
what
talked
it's
about- he
called.
used words about all kinds of
No,
stuff.
that's what it's called.
But I have
dude.
to investigate.
If you
right?
illegal, if a normal
Doesn't a
person,
police officer have to investigate?
if a normal person detains someone, it's called kidnapping. Just because you do it, it's called a detainment.
Kidnapping.
That's what it's called.
So,
If you hold someone against their
If I
will-
sat down there and said, you came in like this to me, don't go.
Right? That's illegal. You can't do that.
That's kidnapping.
Right? Because you're stopping someone's freedom of movement. That's the definition of it, dude. Like the fact that you guys don't know this is kind of scary, bro.
No, what's scary?
It's
What's
so scary. It's all gonna be on
What's scary
YouTube.
to- What's scary to me is that's what you believe.
It's all gonna be on YouTube.
I'm trying to.
You better read up on this, dude. Seriously.
I'm trying to tell you what
Seriously.
what has to be done.
I don't want your name to be on the
Investigate.
lawsuit, dude. Seriously. But
So now you're threatening me with a lawsuit?
threatening?
That's what you just said. I don't want
Talking
your name
about
to
a
be on
lawsuit is threatening?
You just told me I don't want your name to be on a lawsuit.
Yeah,
So
so I
you-
don't
you
want
said
you
that.
on it. That's a good thing. How would that be a threat?
You know what? I'm sorry.
That's why you're twisting my words.
No,
You're trying to escalate the
I'm trying
situation.
to I'm trying to give you answers, but then we're just going around in
Right.
circles. and
Okay.
going around
Well, thank you.
this
Let's just agree to disagree.
way. Can we not just do that? That's what I've been saying the entire time.
Well, when we tried to have a common ground, we couldn't find it, right? So it's like,
No, I ain't coming around with you.
no, because you kept trying to make a hypothetical that has nothing to do, even close to what the real situation we're dealing with. That's why it's like, you
Well, I
just,
don't know anything about your situation, so why should I think
I
something
tried
that
to
you just
explain
said?
it to you. You got your
Well, I
email, so
don't-
you can
I
watch
don't know
it. You
anything
have the
about your
body cam.
situation, so I'm gonna go
Okay,
pick
so when you
something
knew
else,
about it,
right?
can you call me back when you find out more about it?
Yeah, I'll
And
email
then
you.
maybe we could have a better conversation. when you-
I'll email you about it.
I
So it's gonna be
really,
a lot quicker.
I respect you, but
I
I
respect you,
don't
but
want this
no.
to be something that
I'm
it's
gonna
not.
email
Okay?
you, okay?
Okay, dude. I just, you know,
No problem.
I just don't want this to be something that it's not because we're here. We're trying to solve. I'm trying to solve the
Yeah.
situation, right?
Okay.
Okay. I saw we got off the wrong foot. I hope you have a good day.
I hope you have a good day too.
Don't
Hey.
make this.
Why you have to, why is it me making
No,
stuff?
because I don't want
Why is it
you.
me making stuff?
Because I don't want your day to be ruined by it.
Oh, my name not going by it.
You know, okay, that's perfect. That's what I'm saying. On a
It's
personal
sunny-
personal level, not
it's
now.
sunny and we're in Hawaii, so why?
I'm off
why-
of this. I'm just talking on a personal level right now, right? So it's like,
I'm fine, man.
okay, well, your eyes are kind of big and like.
Yeah, I haven't slept yet.
Okay, well, I know. You seem a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, maybe. Okay, okay.
I have a kid at
Okay.
home.
Okay.
You think I want to
Sorry.
do this right now?
I'll just.
Okay.
Say that that's the
Can
reason.
I
why. That's the
can
reason.
I go do this?
Okay, dude.
Can I get back to my house?
Go
with
get
my
some
kids
sleep
stuff,
and call me
right?
back, dude. Call me back.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.